Hello and welcome, Lisa Seymour Howard here. And if you have been here before, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, then welcome. This channel is for women who are going through divorce, separation, or a breakup. And I'm here to provide emotional support because I've recently been through the same thing myself. And I just want to help and give back to others because there were people that poured into me when I needed it. So the title of this video today, well, the subject of this video today is, if my ex wants to come back, should I take him back? So let's get into it. I had to come out to the car to finish recording, but the subject at hand is, should you take your ex back? And unfortunately, the only person that can answer that question is you. You can take advice from others and make your decision based on that advice. But I would say a lot of times you may be in a situation, or your ex-boyfriend, ex-husband may be in a situation where they feel like they are losing control over having the option to come back. So if it looks like a lot of times you're moving on, they may, come back and say, they miss you, they want you back, or something like that. I would say evaluate what it was before the breakup. And if you can see in this person that they are willing to change whatever it is that drove y'all apart in the first place, and you have your intuition, you can evaluate whether or not those things are looking like they may change. But a lot of times it's just wanting to come back is just him knowing that he's losing control. He is losing that option to keep you dangling on a string, to be able to come back. So, they will probably give you just enough, show you just enough love to have you reevaluate things and consider taking them back. But his intentions could be good, and he may even believe that he wants you back, because if you're moving on and you're doing big things, you are not putting all the effort into trying to get him back that you used to, then a lot of times it's not really love. Even though he loves you, it's not love that's driving him to want to take you back. A lot of time it's ego, because men have that competitive thing with them. So he may, because I can't say they, I'm not lumping all men together, but in situations like this, a lot of times if you look like you're not groveling, for lack of a better term, over him anymore, he may feel like, oh well, my opportunity with her is closing. I don't know for sure that I want to let her go, so let me go check in and see what's going on with her now, so that I don't totally lose her. So think about all of that before you decide to take your husband or boyfriend back, because many times it's not love, or at least not the love that you're supposed to have. It is ego. And like I said in a prior video, love is not possession. Love is freeing. So he may feel like you're his possession, and he don't want you to be in a relationship with someone else because you're his. So he may be feeling like you are for me, and you're gonna always be for me no matter what goes on with me, You know, I might be over here, but you got to stay over there and wait for me. So evaluate, make sure that's not what it is. Because as long as you continue to have him in your life, then you can't move on with someone else. Not in a peaceful way. You can, and if you're back and forth, that's not cute either. So I would say you have a whole lot of evaluation to do when he wants you back, because he may truly be ready to be the man that you need him to be. But I would say 8.5 out of 10 times is not what it is. Because when a man truly loves someone, he doesn't leave them. So if he has left, if he sat and made a conscious decision to choose against moving forward with you one time, just know that you don't want to mess up the healing that you've already done. Because chances are, if he left once, you know, that increases the chances that he would leave again. So in my opinion, I think a man don't leave who he loves. So if he left you, I think he should stay gone. But that's not my decision. That would be your decision. And, you know, sometimes, you know, sometimes men do come back. And sometimes the relationship lasts a lifetime. But is that truly happy? You don't know what's going on in those households. I mean, a lot of times people like to pretend that everything's all good, but hopefully, you know, in those, you know, situation, things really are. But my personal opinion is, if someone leaves you, I think they need to stay gone. So that's just my thoughts. So, and you can't move on when you still have your emotions and feelings involved with someone else, not truly. So I say let it go and be able to fully commit to your next relationship, because you can't move forward when you keep looking back. So that's the video for today. And I know some of the things I said maybe was a little harsh, but that's just my thoughts. But you know, ultimately it is your decision. So stay tuned for my next video, which will be on next Tuesday. I upload every Tuesday. Like and subscribe. Leave me a comment or a question. Let me know if you agree or disagree, because we can disagree. That's fine. But that's my video for today. So have a good one, and I will see you next Tuesday.